There's the strike. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
In the air, center field. Trout is there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Sammy Sosa. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. For Sammy, multiple all-star games, multiple silver sluggers, and of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
And there are 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Going 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The next offering misses. And that is ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And the pitch. There's the strike. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And quickly one away in the 2nd. Here's a big power threat. Number 35. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
2nd inning here, no score. Ground ball, left side. Whips it to Gallo. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. An absolutely majestic shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The switch hitter batting right. In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Struck him out without. Back here in Boston, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Boyd hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's Eric Hosmer. Steele back to work. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Slapped foul. To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Just off the inside edge. Lindor, in his 8th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they add to the lead. It's 1-0. So the batting order turns over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johnny Damon. And he's out on the tag.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Aparicio. Check swing. He held up. 1-0. Check swing went around, and the count 1-1. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame. Kicks and fires. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. Good eye right there.
Little Louis may have been the first player from Venezuela to make it to the Hall, but there'll be plenty more behind him.
There's a swing and a drive. Sosa going back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back in Boston, stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Holliday. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Another interesting fact about Aparicio, in his entire 18 years in the big leagues, he never played a single inning at any position other than shortstop. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, It's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Into the monster seats and gone. A shot to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's inside. Ball one. Out towards right center field. Trout on his horse. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Andrus into second, and he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And here it comes. And that one is inside.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college.
2-1.
We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Number 35, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Sosa takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. On the ground right side. What a stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their teams.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now, Joey Gallo. The wind of the pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. Got him. And one gone. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And he deals. And there's a ball. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Damon really on his horse for it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Holiday swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Leading off, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Line drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's Francisco Lindor. The solo homer his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Wagner with the throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Damon up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And a base hit into right center field. Hosmer around 3rd. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here at Fenway. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Boyd back to work. And it's through for a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the DH, Elvis Andrus, 1 for 2. Ball one there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-1. That's down and in. That one misses. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Damon drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well, we go bottom 6. And now batting Mike Trout. The pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive, base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1. Here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa. He's already homered in this game. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Sosa, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one misses, and 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit. Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
That's in for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Harper has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. That one ripped. Harper raging back towards the wall. Looking up, and that one is off the wall.
Now batting.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That's to third, and that one handled. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back inside Fenway Park, Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Yohan Duran comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Bounced up the middle. Arcia whips it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Grandal takes it in for the out. 2 down. And now Yasmani Grandal.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 0-2 now. That one missed. Next offering is outside. 2-2 now. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Johnny Damon. And the pitch. Way high. That clips the corner. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sosa on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Aparicio. 1 for 3.
Aparicio.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. Just got him on that one. And now it's going to be Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, we're at the top of the 8th. And here is Honus Wagner. The pitch. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Over to Hosmer. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
2-1.
Two one now. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Harper now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
couple of hits in a row for him here. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Number 35, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. And a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three. So first. First and second with two outs. Elvis Andrus now at the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Holiday, the lead runner at second. Harper at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Grandal whips it to first, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Back now at Fenway, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. The wind to the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And the righty deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to Gallo. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Next offering is down low.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Triple digits on that last pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Sammy Sosa. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So 2 down, and now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lifted in the air, out to left. Holiday under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Boston, here's the center field.
The center fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Evan Phillips on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Phillips, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Joey Gallo. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Base is empty, 1 away. And now here is Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. That one just misses. Off the plate inside, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Right-handed reliever. Sosa falls it in for the out, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Travis Darno.
Bounce to 3rd. And that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, on make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state. Train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping. Profited from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new